It's your girl Kesha back at you with another video. And yes, I know my hair is a mess and in distress. Can't even blame it on the quarantine today. But since my whole neighborhood got this head today, this the head y'all getting as well. So y'all, let me just tell you, I didn't do anything on my list today. Not a thing. Not a thing. So I'm sitting up here, glad that it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm normally up late, surfing the web, looking on YouTube. And Carson's finally asleep at 11 o'clock. He's never asleep at 11 o'clock. So let me go ahead and tell y'all why this hair is like screaming. It's in distress. So guys, I live in the South. Last night there was a really bad storm. I'll post pictures at the end of this video. I was in the tub soaking, getting ready to relax in the tub. I had maybe been there 30 seconds to a minute, and a tornado passed through my neighborhood. It's 11 something. I was getting ready to relax, and all I hear is whoo, whoo, whoo. And it sounds like our window, which is it's a thick window, but I heard a bunch of rain and I can't explain what it felt like. So my husband runs in the bathroom and he's like, it's a tornado. So, he said he didn't run, but when I looked at my husband's face and I saw the panic in his eyes, I was not prepared for what was going to happen. So my husband, ex-military, sprung into action. I could only imagine him as a sergeant because the directions that he gave me, after he was finished, I wanted to say, yes, sir. And I can laugh now, of course, and look back on it. But at the time, I was scared. So my husband said, it's a tornado. So I jump out of the tub, grab my towel. He gives me our youngest son, and he says, y'all go in Tyler's room. So he's getting dressed. Knowing him, I know he's going to go assess the damage around the house, make sure that there's no leaks, no hole, no water coming in on us. So I did not realize while he was putting on all of his protective gear for the rain, I also noticed that he was checking on all our neighbors. This is about 11:15 now. It's lightning, it's thundering, it's raining. He's outside checking to make sure everybody else is safe. When I told y'all my husband is an amazing man, that's him. So before he left, he told me to, of course, put on my clothes, put on shoes, put on everything in case we had to run, in case we had to, in case something came through. At this point, I didn't even see any damage because it was dark, it was pitch black. So I go to look out of our bedroom window and it looks like the tree has fallen onto our yard. We have a pretty big tree. But I go look at the tree from other angles of the house and I find out it's not the tree, it's just a branch. And then we walk around to the side of the house and the entire fence has fallen. There are branches all around my car. I can't see anything. I'm assuming the tree fell on my car because I can't see. So he gets back in, dries off, puts on his changing clothes, all that good stuff. We go, it's stopped raining by now. So we go outside and we look at the back of my car and he's like, yep, you got hit. Because from where he was standing, it looks like the branch had fallen on my car. So he walks to my car and he's like, babe, come here, come look. We get to my car and seriously, what is half of an inch? Not even a half of an inch. I mean, it was like a millisecond is what it's seconds away from touching my car, but it did not touch my car. There is debris, fence, but my car is fine. So when I tell you, and like I said, our backyard, the fences are down, our neighbors, we have columns in our front yard. But overall, we were definitely spared. Um, so, like I said, we woke up I didn't say, but I woke up my mom, got the boys, and so my husband and I checked the neighborhood. So we got in the car, and we noticed just a bunch of trees down, some shingles missing, nothing major. No, all the houses are still standing. So I get back home, and all I can think of is, but God. That's it. He will definitely have the last word when it comes to anything. So I'm just on cloud nine right now, just thanking God that He spared us. He spared our entire neighborhood. Because the tornadoes that I see on TV are like, they split your house, they take your house, they take your car, and none of that. We had debris, we had trees down, we had some structural damage, but we're fine. And this morning, when I woke up, because my husband had a visitor at 6-7, his aunt is a nurse, so she came to visit him. I come to find out later throughout the day that he never even really went to sleep. He was pretty much on post all night. I guess that's the military man in him. As soon as we got back from our drive, and I thanked him for just being the amazing man that he is, me and Carson went to sleep. I was out all day today. We've just been, this is why I can't go in public, because I rub my face, put my hands in my face. It's inevitable. It's hard. So today, all we did was enjoy time with our boys. We went outside. I normally do not go outside, but I just wanted to thank God for sparing us. So I followed the lead of my 2-year-old, and I let him tell me what he wanted to do. So we played in mud puddles. We came back in. We had popsicles for breakfast. Hey, judge not, won't not. So we had popsicles for breakfast. My oldest son finished his online schooling. We went outside and played in the water table. We went and talked to our neighbors. We drove around the neighborhood to see wreckage. My husband called insurance people. He handles all of that. A guy talked to us about our trees and our fences and all that kind of good stuff. So nothing on my list that I made last night before I got in the shower was completed. So that's what I'm going to work on today. When I tell you, aside from some trees are down and some fences, everything else in our yard, our neighborhood, is still up. When I tell you, we are definitely blessed. And I can't speak for everybody else, but for me in my house, we're definitely blessed because fences can be replaced. Bring trash that was everywhere that we cleaned up all day today, leaves, everything was everywhere. And adjuster is coming, and roofing. Oh, and the columns in our front house are messed up. But everyone in our house, we're good. So nothing got done today. I also found out who my family and friends were. I got several phone calls, several texts, several drop-offs of people just coming to check on us, to see if they could help. Guys, today I have seriously been overwhelmed with emotion from all the love and support that we've gotten from our family and friends. So, I'm going to make the most of the rest of my night since, like I said, Carson is asleep. I don't even know how to act with these little baby nails. They're just, Baby. Hey, little baby. So, I have my little to-do list here. I need to pick what I'm going to do. Walmart order closes at 1. Pick up mask from Jennifer. I have to mail off 2 sold outfits. I have them packaged. I just have to mail them off. Because like I told y'all, I sell my son's baby clothes. I need to put together some boxes for my sorority sisters since we were headed to the Bahamas for our 15th year reunion, but it was canceled. So I still want to mail off their t-shirts. My husband's coming in from the man cave. I've also started several projects inside of the house before the tornado, before the quarantine, as a matter of fact. But since I have time throughout my day, because once I upload my lessons, I'll text my parents in the morning, see if they need help, and I'm on call for the rest of the day. So as long as I'm near my computer, then I'm fine. So I can find plenty of things around my house to work on. So I labeled Ben's and Carson's room, and I need to label some garage totes. I need to edit 2 videos actually, and I need to record 2 videos that are on my list. And yet I'm just sitting here. There were 13 of us going on the trip, and everyone sent me their gifts since I had the t-shirts. And everybody just sent me their items, and I was gonna put everything in a box and ship it to everybody. So like I said, I'm doing like a little gift box of all the things, and everything is so cute. I'm so sad that our trip was canceled, but I can't wait to when they get their boxes, because they're gonna be just as excited as I was. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead and post this video before the other 2 videos, because I don't have much editing to do in this video. Like I said, this video is just my to-do list. So that's an easy video. Shouldn't take much editing to get this video up. Hopefully. I'll go ahead and get started and see how much I can get done for tonight. Oh yeah, something else I'm excited about. So in this quarantine life, my favorite outfit has been some t-shirts and some leggings. I have a plastic storage bin in my bedroom that I need to get rid of because I have too many t-shirts. I have t-shirts that I've been out of college for 15 years. I still have t-shirts with my college logo on them. Go Jags! Yay! So I still have t-shirts that say South in your mouth. I also have t-shirts because I'm in a sorority, and I have several t-shirts that I've collected throughout the years. My husband hangs all his t-shirts up because he has enough storage in his closet. If I can't even get in my closet to do a video of what's in my closet. Y'all saw that little corner? That's about as much as you'll be able to get from me, because I seriously have the world's tiniest closet. I love our home. I mean, I love it. But my husband knows I cannot, for the life of me, get down with those closets. He always talks about, let's move. I don't want to move. Unless I can move closer to my school, then I don't want to move. All of the houses that we look at, they're, about 45 minutes away from my school. We're already 30 minutes from my school. I'd ideally love to live 15 to 20 minutes from my school. So I'm definitely not going to look at a house 45 minutes from my school. Just not going to happen. So, and guys, oh yeah, that little alphabet back there. That's when I thought I was going to do Zoom teaching in my classroom, but our district canceled that because it was discovered that Zoom can be hacked. Before they made this announcement, I was able to do one Zoom. Well, I did 2 Zooms in one day with my kiddos. I can do Google Meet with my kids. I've done some FaceTime with some parents, some individual parents, But after that first initial Zoom, I had 7 or 8 kiddos. I just hadn't tried to do it again for my online instruction. So I'm going to go ahead and find me something on my to-do list to work on. My sister brought me some strawberry henny earlier. I couldn't even finish all of it. I was like, it's so good, but I'm not a drinker. I will have a drink, but during this quarantine, I've had a little bit more than I usually drink. So I'm done with strawberry henny for the night. And I think the first thing that I'm going to do off my list is mail off these 2 sold outfits. After I mail off these 2 sold outfits, then I probably will edit some videos and work on make sure that my Walmart order is fine because it closes at 1. So I decided to go ahead and do my Delta box for tonight's to-do list. I'm done. I'm about to get in the bed. I recorded that process, but I think that's going to be a separate video if I even decide to upload that video. Who knows? But I'm just going to... Oh, and those of you that are Facebook friends with me, just continue to pray for us. Although everything is fine. I mean, the tornado only caused a little bit of structural damage, and we're great though. All I can think of is, but God. But God. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good night. See you in my next video.